Hello. Oh my god, it's day 2. I woke up super drained, super tired. I went to bed at like 4. I got back at like 2:33 and still woke up at 9. So here's me. I ended up going to the outlets. There was no one there. It was no one there. But I did find this Japanese skincare store and I got some Japanese skincare masks. Got another second fruit bowl of the trip from Michoacana. I like a truck. And tried on some sunglasses. And then this is me trying to go through outfits and figure out what to wear for day 2. I really didn't know for day 2 or 3 what I was gonna wear. This came together at the last moment. This is what it is. I had this vest that didn't fit from Beyonce when I was gonna do outfits for Beyonce. So I'm reusing it and honestly it looks pretty cool unclothed. And then these are the Carhartt pants I thrifted. I washed them to try to shrink them and I kind of messed up the material a little bit. It's pretty rough. And then I have the blazers. I had a Camelback, but I'm literally bringing this in. It's smaller. I wasn't planning on wearing the vest. I was planning on wearing just a Camelback. So I think I'm just going to do maybe under.
It don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you do. You're kinda toxic, but it only makes me wanna love you. It don't matter what you do. Oh, I like you.
Real talk. That was fucking good. What was that? $18? That was so fucking good. I can go for another slice. Haha, honey on top. It's crazy how good that was. I blacked out. I'm back. I got a Korean chicken bowl. Honestly, I think this might not be great. I don't know. But it is what it is. It was $20. But I kind of want to try something else. I thought there was another like rice bowl kind of vibe. I don't know. I didn't see much. I saw a lot of chicken tenders. Yeah, it's okay. There's a little bit of japchae in there. Or that, like that noodle. Update. I take it back. The rice has kind of like a vinegar in it. And it's not like fully on rice. This all kind of works well. And if I was buzzed. But yeah, nothing's beating that pizza. That pizza was amazing. I probably was really hungry too. I then went to go check out the other food situations. I saw the boiling crab and they had a lobster roll. That was nice. And then I found them giving out free Anchor chargers to Amex cardholders. And you know how to pull out my pink Amex. And come to find out they were actually giving out Loops earplugs too to Amex cardholders. And I missed out for sure. But got my beer, got ready for T-Pain, was looping through this crowd. This crowd was major vibes. And they were all kind of spread out. So it was just very fun, very vibes. And you can just see like everybody's really vibing and having a great time. It really puts you in the crowd. Ain't none of them hot. Everything is working well for me at the top.
She thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I wink back. I like the bartender looking for me.
Love with the stripper.
I'm in love.
I then headed over to the Do Lab, which I kept passing the whole weekend, and it was very pretty. It's kind of off to the side, but it's majorly DJs. But it's funny because the drag queen podcast that I listened to, Trixie Mattel and Katya, Trixie was going to be there DJing, and When I got there, it was so pretty. They have all of these like flag art installations, and it was just so pretty. At sunset too, everybody was saying that a lot of people like this stage and say it's their favorite stage.
Brought me a flower. I'll give you my flower later, baby. By the way, I am fucking tricky as hell.
It turned into like a whole drag show, and the whole time I was like, how is she doing that in this heat? It was like 100 degrees. Then I was running because I had to catch Charlie's set. Did a few photos and still got a lemonade before experiencing Coachella. I'm dead. That was amazing. Chat, that was rough. Literally cried, chat. That was crazy.
You and I are gonna have to stand up to the fossil fuel.
Arrow set. Sanders urged the crowd not to tune out politics
and tell them to stop destroying this planet. But if you do that, you do it at your own peril. We need you to stand up. Claro has used her prominence to fight for women's rights. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Claro.
Bernie, 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 Bernie.
Come on, Coachella. Girlfriend or group to friend. It's easy just to pretend that we don't have something real. It's just how we feel. I remember was it is it ever gonna change? Am I gonna feel this way forever? Are you gonna be around for me to count on? Some things just never seem to fade. I'm thinking about how we were on our first date. Touch me the right way, baby. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I think we'll play it back soon. Every second counts. I don't wanna talk to you anymore. All these little games, you can call me by the name I gave you. Can you see me? I'm waiting for the right time. I can't reach you, but if you want the pleasure.
walked around a couple of the free exhibits, but to actually, you get in there and everything is like money. You know what I mean? There's a long line, so I was like, nah. Got a double vodka that way that was really weak. It was just basically soda water. Then I found this cool Indio Central Market. Like, this is where a lot of food spots are here. And I hadn't seen it until, Saturday night. I was like, oh my gosh. And I ended up getting this chicken katsu sandwich, $20. That is crazy. It ended up being really small, but hey, you win some, you lose some. It was good, but it didn't really fit in my stomach at that moment. Like, you're talking 10 o'clock Saturday night after the IPAs. It just didn't fit. And then I went to go see Horse Girl. I really wanted to see her, but I couldn't get a good view, and they wouldn't really put her up on the big screen. She just had all these like horse backgrounds, and I feel like the main gimmick is that she has the horse mask on, and I couldn't even see her. Okay, but then I did leave early because I was really exhausted, so that was it.